YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up? Now you may be thinking, what a cute outfit. It's the last day of summer, so I actually did really embody the last day of summer today. I went swimming. I forced myself to go swimming in the lake, and then I got really fucking cold, so I had to come home and put this on. So I'm warmed up now and I look fucking sick, so let's go. Yeah, this will help. A lot of knees, but we're here to talk about these knees, so cheers. Yep. Let's just get this over with. What's up? It's been a minute. We have a lot to catch up on, you and I. We're here to talk about my knee surgery thing. I am now 8 months post-ACL surgery. 8 months! Woo! This journey has been not without its... No, we're going back inside. I'm gonna try laying in my bed. Oh my god, this room is a mess. So embarrassing. We'll just take all that and we'll just put it there. This feels weird, having a camera in my bedroom. Okay, here's the big thing we need to cover. There is so much misinformation and inaccuracy around ACL recoveries, but here's what I have gathered to be true at this point in my recovery. That whole wait 9 months to return to sport is actually a serious statement that you should take seriously. The return to sport at 6 months is I spilled beer on the sheets. Oh my god, I actually just did. Yeah. But return to sport is a gray area with a lot of different shades of gray. And here's my mistake. I tried to return to mountain biking at too dark of a shade of gray at 6 months. And I thought that I would get my confidence back on a bike, start hitting drops and rock rolls and whatever. And prior to that, I had been riding my mountain bike a little bit on green trails, smooth stuff, easy stuff, riding every go around, not pushing myself to go fast on trails at all whatsoever. And then I waited for 6 months, got back on the bike, took it to Squamish, rode rock rolls and drops and chunky sections and whatever, and I was literally, in my head, I was like, now is the time to sack up and get your confidence back and ride stuff that scares you, because if you don't start doing it now, when are you gonna start doing it? It's been a whole 6 months since surgery, whatever. Stupid, fucking dumb, really stupid. So what do you know? All that thinking caught up with me, and I had a little crash-ish, little step off the bike situation where my back tire just kind of washed out on the edge of the trail, and I was going pretty fast at the time for a photo. And I just put my inside foot down at the perfect speed and angle to re-tear my ACL, which is what I thought I did for the first couple days. It felt literally the exact same as when I tore my ACL the first time. It was the same sensation on the step. It was super swollen instantly. I freaked out, and I had fully accepted that it was... Hang on, I'm getting out of breath. And my surgeon looked at it. He also thought it was retorn. It was a whole fucking disaster thing where I was having to completely reevaluate my future life. There's a lot of things I could have pursued aside from, skiing and biking and gardening. Yeah. Anyways, long story short, much to my and my surgeon's surprise, the MRI results showed I did not re-tear my ACL. The graft was intact, but I did suffer a sprain. So it's not the ACL, but it's all related because it's the biomechanics of the knee and stuff that I did not try to understand, so I kind of ignored it and just faxed the MRI results straight to my physical therapist and went from there. It set me back really significantly, so I basically was back at post-op PT regime for a couple weeks. And during that time, I also had a travel week, a trip to Colorado. And on the way back from that travel trip, I did finally get COVID for the first time after all these years. And it fucked me up. Like, it was not chill. I was couched so hard for weeks. And I got COVID-induced migraines that stuck with me for a long time. So overall, I was just kind of fucked up for like 4 or 5 weeks before I could really start getting back into being well enough to figure out the knee thing. So, check this out. So it was a tough time in the middle of the summer. It was kind of a rough summer, honestly. But I seem to be just about fully physically recovered from all of that and kind of caught up to where my knee should be at about 8 months. Where that is like not ready to return to mountain biking or anywhere near skiing, obviously. I just really honestly never expected to see the whole summer go by without a full return to sport. I really was banking on that minimum 6 months benchmark, which I did, and obviously that did not go well. I had been warned by others who had this experience, like 9 months is legit, 9 months minimum. I am not even going to push myself to really have too many expectations for what happens next month. I should have known I wasn't ready to be riding chunkier stuff on my mountain bike. I mean, there were so many signs that I ignored in an eagerness to just get back on my bike and enjoy the summer, and it was a really powerful lesson, and I came out of it in a much better situation than I could have ended up in. So, cheers. Anyways, here we are, still rehabbing all day, every day. I thought the like constant workout situation was maybe gonna like fade off a little bit by this time of the year, but no, apparently 8 to 11 months is like crucial go time for strength building and coordination and motor function and all that. So that's what I'm doing. Currently I'm doing a little like jumping single leg PT circuit that I'm doing 3 times a week. This is fun. We get to do a 90-second wall sit with jumps every 10 seconds. So check this shit out. So we're going 30 seconds from yeah, this is dangerous. In addition to going to the gym and lifting 4 times a week, running 3 days a week, riding my bike whenever I can, which brings me to the conclusion of this video because it's time for me to go for an evening ride. And I hope that next time I see you here, I will have something more interesting to say. I really want to be above being into Trader Joe's, you know? But here's the thing. It's fantastic. I don't know if I really have anything else to talk about, actually. Check this out. This is literally a dream come true for me. So you're so fucking sick. See you next time.